all I gotta do is jump! How was that? Why, hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed that little skit I put up. Yep, that was me supposed to do a one big jump. Well, you might notice me that I'm wearing a different shirt because today I took this is kind of like a few day video because this place 3 days ago. Actually, I might not sure yet. I'll have to check it out. But anyway, the reason why I'm doing a 3 day movie review is that I just want to do a little review on a big movie I just watched, and it's none other than the 2019 version of Aladdin. Okay, so when that first time I saw the trailer, I was really excited for it because Aladdin was kind of like my favorite childhood movies growing up. Of course, I recognize some few animated characters from 1992, but in 2019, it's a little bit different. That's why I think this video is going to be a little bit long, because I'm going to be both reviewing and comparing some few things of both Aladdin in 2019 and 1922. Sorry, not 1922, 1992. Oh, anyway, like I always said, there are some few spoiler alerts, so for some of you who haven't watched the 1992 version of Aladdin or 2019 version, what you gotta do is pause this video, go watch the movie, and then when you're done, go ahead and check out this video if you want to see more. Okay, on to the video. So, what's about? It's like the same storyline, except features some few voice actors like the Will Smith version of Genie. Okay, so for my reaction to it, I was kind of a little bit nervous because in the trailer it didn't look so well, but it turned out he actually did a good job. Nice job, Will Smith. Anyway, in its beginning, it started off as a shop in the 1992 version of it started off as a shopkeeper showing off his price and the lamp. But in the 2019 version, it shows off a sailor telling the story of Aladdin and the lamp. that I thought was pretty cool because it was I shouldn't talk about this, but that's why I said may cause some spoilers. But of course, this one's kind of like a two combined scene for them because it does feature some things. Let's talk about this one. In the 1992 version, it just started out the song One Jump Ahead just had Aladdin and Abu being chased by the Arabian Nights, which they didn't feature Jasmine that scene, but that's something a little different. They did try avoiding it, and they just succeeded. But in the 2019 version, it just showed off Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu. It did have a similar chase scene, but the lyrics was kind of different. There are some few parts of the lyrics that you don't understand, and like sometimes they rhyme. But the 2019 His version was okay though. I still preferred the 1992 one. But anyway, the movie is still kind of like the same storyline, kind of similar to the 1991 and 2017 versions of Beauty and the Beast, because they're still the same mix up, except there are some few changes, like in Aladdin, but instead like Jafar being disguised like an old man, he actually stayed himself in form, because he offered it Aladdin an award for taking the lamp in the Girl Wonders. Ooh. And of course, they did have the same escaping scene where they had to run away from the falling cave of wonders, but then collapsed. And one question, did Jafar get the lamp? Not really. Thanks to Abu, his friend, he had the lamp. Then Aladdin, once he checked the lamp, he rode 1, 2, 3 times, and then poof, he appeared. Yes, the classic Disney character that we all know and love. The 1992 version, the anime one, is voiced by none other than Robin Williams, who passed away in 1992, in 2014. We'll miss that dude. But anyway, the genie from 1992 is awesome. And I kind of want to say, the 2019 one, voiced by Will Smith, I was kind of worried. Like I said, the first time I saw it, it was like, uh-oh, hope nothing bad will happen. But when I saw the movie, he turned out to be really good. He almost got every part of the genie, or most of the genie stuff, like how the comedy stuff it is. You know how it looks. But anyway, he did a good job. So, just like in the movie, Aladdin only gets 3 wishes. That's right, 3. You know those stress. He can't wish for any more wishes. And also, like in the movie, there are some rules for that the genie can't do. 1, he can't kill anyone. So he shouldn't ask. Rule 2, he can't make anyone fall in love. Ooh la la. That one I will talk about soon. And 3, he can't bring back people from the dead. So what was his first wish? Let's put it out. In 2 forms, Aladdin talked about how Jasmine looked, but of course, he couldn't make them fall in love. That's the genie rule. But since Jasmine could only marry a prince, so Aladdin had an idea to be wished to become a handsome prince. And that one was almost a success. They did the Prince Ali thing, but and then Jasmine's like, I'm not gonna marry her. Yeah. But then, of course, they brought up to my favorite scene ever. It was a whole new world with them. Aw, man. When I was very, very young, I used to love that song. Aw, man. The 1992 one, I got into my heart when I was so young. Man, I really love it. I really love how they made the animated scene kind of like flying across the world, or the whole new world. But anyway, the 2019 one was okay. It did the same same thing, and him flying across the world with a magic carpet. I almost said magic carp, the fish Pokemon. But anyway, these two were awesome, especially for Naomi Scott. Nice job with that singing voice. I actually kind of like that sing. It makes me feel good. Anyway, here's more to the story. It still had the same storyline. They still had Jafar. He tried killing him and trying to trick his father into marrying him. Sorry. But, do you know who saved the day? Aladdin. He managed to get his second wish to get out of the water. And you know what was the great thing? He smashed Jafar's old staff. I'll tell you what I mean when I say old. Into billions of pieces. Just kidding. I actually just broke off. But then, Jafar, he stole the lamp. And he unveiled everything. Jafar made his first wish to become Sultan. He tried to make the Sultan and Jasmine bow, but they wouldn't. Then he granted his second wish to become the most powerful sorcerer in the world. Man, I can't stand that Jafar. I mean, seriously, this dude is like, man, he's one of the most evilest Disney villains they ever did. I would say the animated Jafar would be one of my favorite Disney villains, other than Scar and Ursula. But anyway, I'll talk about the Disney villains later. This animated Jafar was good. He was more ruthless, had a wicked laugh, and his pet parrot Iago actually talked. But sadly, the 2019 version of Jafar was kind of different. He didn't had the long beard like 1992 one had. His pet Iago, he didn't actually talk like a human. He talked like a parrot. But instead of he becoming a giant snake, he turned Iago into a giant bird to steal the lamp away. Man, I'd say the 2019 one is kind of cooler. But here's another thing though. The 1992 version of Jafar wasn't a master thief. Well, he kind of was, but he did steal the Sultan's lamp and asked Iago to steal the lamp. Sorry, not lamp, ring, the Sultan's ring. But there's one more thing to this. Jafar was tricked. Let me tell you why. So, just like in the anime version, Aladdin told Jafar that the genie has more power than him because of phenomenal cosmic powers. Jafar thinks he could only be the greatest, but Aladdin said he was second best. And Jafar, well, he got his third wish to become the most powerful genie ever. And guess what? He granted it. He became so powerful, but he didn't notice something. The genie has to live in the lamp. That's how Jafar became a genie and got trapped in the lamp. That one was a classic way of defeating a villain. You outsmart them. Yep, but there was also the end. Aladdin really loved Jasmine, but he doesn't want to do any pretending anymore. And Genie, he tried offered him to become a prince, but he wished for something else. He made a promise to Genie and set him free. Okay, so here's the difference. The Genie wanted freedom because he just wanted to be his own master of making his own wishes. And the animated Genie, he stayed a genie. But here's another thing. The Genie was also, of course, a human, because I actually don't know how he got into the lamp. I think there's going to be a movie for that. Anyway, Genie wanted to be human again, and so he became human again, which got me into a little disappointment because I really loved how Genie stayed Genie in 1992, but in 2019, nah. But he did want to travel the world, and he got a wife and kids. Huh. Well, no. But then, but thanks to the Sultan, Jasmine just became a ruler, and she decided to marry Aladdin. That one's in 2019 because there are 3 sequels. One is The Return of Jafar and King of Thieves, where, well, maybe I'll talk about King of Thieves and Return of Jafar later, but this one's different. They just lived on to their lives. Alright, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I sure hope I did. And you might notice I'm wearing different shirts. This one I wore is Donald Duck. The one I wore the day before was Lion King. And the day before was Stitch. And the day before was Dumbo. I have a lot of Disney shirts. I really love Disney. Why judge me? But anyway, make sure you like this video, subscribe, hit the bell, comment down when you're done. I got more videos coming up, more movie reviews to see. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. By the way, I hope you share this whole new world with you and me.